spot that once was on. Well, softball. Except it's kind of turning more, it feels, 7 wins, 4 losses, a save. Gets the first pitch strike here on Fiddler. 59 in a third innings, 77 strikeouts. That one's outside. 23 walks in those 59 innings. 11.69 strikeout per 9. Anything above 10 is elite.
Yeah, you can look across the board for most of the guys coming out of the bullpen. A handful of starters as well, as you see Rodgers' numbers from this season up on the board. Only an inning of work with 2 strikeouts in that June 8th game against Fond du Lac.
Wave and a miss here, and he gets the strikeout here right on cue, partner.
Yeah, there's number 3. And in a spot that once was a lot more comfortable for anybody coming out of the bullpen, still is. You have a 3-run cushion, and it's kind of turning more, it feels, into a pitcher's duel than anything else, as we've kind of settled in between these two.
Cicini, he's got a pair of hits, base knock, and a 2-bagger. Scored last time out, drove in a pair. Error is really the story here tonight. Rockford took advantage of the Jackrabbit errors early. They were able to score 6 in that second inning. That one's in their first strike. And then Kokomo, slowly but surely, has been able to take advantage of a couple of rivet errors. They scored 3 in the 4th. That one bounced. Get ready for women's summer collegiate softball. Northwoods League softball is beginning play in the summer of 2024. Find out more about Northwoods League softball at northwoodsleague.com/softball. Follow us on Twitter at NWL Softball. Excited to watch some softball next season. It's such a great sport to watch. It's a 4-pitch walk, rather. University of Oklahoma softball was able to cap off a magnificent season it wasn't last night, but a couple of nights ago, winning the Softball Collegiate World Series. Oklahoma, obviously, with that 53-game win streak that I don't see really. They might beat it, but it's going to be very long before any other squad not named Oklahoma gets that close. So what a fantastic finish and a fantastic season. This one tapped over to Marco. He'll try for 2. He'll over to Harper from 1. Back over to first. Not in time. Kate able to jump.
It almost looked like the first base umpire wanted to make that out call. Kind of brought the fist forward, but instead makes that safe call over at first base. A great play by DeMarco. We've seen him all over the infield lately, but a good flip to Harper and a strong throw to first. A good turn all around. They just can't get that second out at first.
Kate with fantastic speed. Able to beat it out. Could be running here. Does not go. Swing and a miss from Kuntz. He's got a strikeout on the night, looking for his first base hit. Flew out to first base, struck out, and then flied out to right field tonight. Looks at that one go by. One delivery here from Rodgers. Flied out to right field, could be trouble. Duhan ranging over. And if it's fair, it's long gone. And the umpire is going to say foul. Wow, this ball was crunched from Kuntz. This was one of the longer home runs we've seen here tonight. Dave Avila had a pretty long one that bounced off the hut over there in right field, but oh my, Kuntz put a charge into this one. It was probably foul by about 10 feet.
Yeah, it would have been back-to-back nights with home runs for Kuntz. And we mentioned it in the pregame. He has been a powerhouse in only 2 games so far, but 6 RBIs in those 2 games.
Fouled this one.
So if you're Rodgers now, you've seen what Kuntz can do up there, and it's only a 3-run lead, so you can't mess around here. You got 2 outs, you got 2 strikes on him, so you can deliver one more maybe chase pitch in the dirt and try and sit him down. He's up there swinging, and Rodgers wants to go through the signs again and get something that he likes to try and offer to Kuntz. But again, you know that he's going to be swinging up there.
Misses with this delivery. Kuntz is definitely up there, looking to drive something. Great power stance as he gets in that crouch. Rodgers trying to overpower him here. This one flied high. Playable for Maben, and he'll slap leather on it. So after the long foul that could have been trouble for Mitch Rodgers, he's able to get out of it without allowing a run. Rockford still leads 7-4 here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network.